Hello guys, I had to restart my. Looks like the person that said professional yapper was actually my friend. I had to restart the stream. I don't want to end it right here, so I'm just gonna mention. Stream. I'm glad my friend appeared. I'm glad my friend appeared to stream. That's my friend. We know each other in real life, so that's why he appeared. Is anybody? Oh, hello. Sorry, I had to stop the stream because it turns out the person that said professional yapper was actually my friend. And if you saw a message like a minute before I restarted the stream, that was him. And I was having a talk to him. What? Yeah, it's okay. That was actually my friend. So he probably meant nothing bad. How are you right now? I mean, it's literally been a minute since we last saw each other, but 8 didn't see it. 8 didn't see it. I'm glad you quickly saw that I restarted. I'm glad you have. Yeah, you didn't see it. Because it was really quick. It was like 2 seconds before I stopped this live stream. I'm getting closer to 350 subs. Thank you guys so much for the support you're giving me. I'm probably make a open collab 350 subs. But I really need to improve my edits. I know I mentioned it already, but I want to talk more about it. Like, I can't download the Vermin Vibes font you all are talking about. I mean, many people have already started using it. But I can't. I tried to download it from the font, but it wasn't working. So I got a question for you. Do you want Luke Spectacular to have a Christmas hat? Well, I won't make a Christmas profile picture till December, at least, so not really. I mean, it's been just 4 days from Halloween, so not really. Even though I don't celebrate Halloween, but since I'm European, I'm not American. I'm European, so I don't celebrate Halloween. What's your favorite editor? My favorite is probably Gizer Goozer and NJT. I mean, I really like that Darth Vader was Invisible in Anakin edit he did. I don't know if he uploaded more edits. I'll check his channel. Oh, so that was his latest edit. Well, yeah, I'm relatively keen on his channel. I really love that Luke Skywalker versus Anakin Skywalker that he used AI to make voice for Luke and Anakin. I mean, that edit was epic. Yeah, he's my favorite edit 100%. I'm browsing his channel right now, by the way. By the way, do you guys like Rick and Morty? Do you do? Okay. Why'd you double type okay? Yeah, you like Rick and Morty. I haven't watched it, but why'd you double type okay? Didn't mean to. Oh, okay. Maybe that's just with my phone or something like that. By the way, who do you think is stronger, Darth Nihilus or Darth Malgus? In my opinion, Nihilus is so overrated. Just because he can suck planets, people think that he's the strongest, like he beats everybody. I mean, yeah, he's pretty strong, but that doesn't mean there aren't that many characters that can beat him. I mean, Palpatine would 100% beat him. Malgus, yeah, Malgus is. I mean, Malgus decimated the Jedi Order. He was admired by Palpatine himself. Palpatine himself said that he wanted Vader to be like Malgus. If you knew that. If you don't, well, Malgus was Palpatine's favorite Sith, like he idolized him very much. He even gave Vader like a holocron from Malgus or something like that. Yeah. I mean, Malgus decimated the Jedi Order, like, he was insanely strong. It was also very cool. Although, I think Revan would beat him. I mean, Revan was also extremely strong. Revan beat Malak, I know that. I mean, I haven't played the KOTOR games, but I do know Revan's story. I found out his story mostly from YouTube. Yeah. That's because that's where I get most of my info. By the way, what's your favorite Old Republic Sith? My favorite is Darth Revan. Because, I mean, his character development is extremely good. You don't know. Well, yeah, there are many cool Old Republic Sith, but I just love Darth Revan. By the way, who's the most overrated Star Wars character in your opinion? In my opinion, it's Nihilus. Now, that doesn't mean he's bad, don't take me wrong, but he's definitely overrated. I mean, seriously, like, bro. Nihilus, yeah. I mean, he's a really good character, don't take me wrong, but he's overrated. Ahsoka is also pretty overrated lately. I mean, I've heard people say that she can beat both Vader and Luke. I mean, that's stupid, like, seriously. She already got beat by Vader once. And if Rebels Ahsoka is Prime Ahsoka, I mean, Rebels Vader wasn't even Prime Vader, but he beat her still. Like, seriously. I also heard people say that Ahsoka beats Dooku. Yeah, like, what kind of logic is that? Like, she's too inexperienced to compete with Dooku. Dooku gave Yoda a tough fight. Who knows what would have happened in Attack of the Clones if Dooku kept fighting? I mean, Yoda would have probably won, but not by a ton. Honestly, the entire Disney canon is stupid. Disney ruined Star Wars, that's for sure. No question. Yeah, it would have been extremely close. Disney ruined Star Wars 100%. I mean, seriously, it was terrible. The Disney sequels themselves were terrible. Sorry, had to eat. Yeah, it's okay. And yeah, not only that, but they decanonized legends, which are extremely amazing stories, purely so they can make their own. I mean, if they had to buy Star Wars, then at least take the George Lucas sequel trilogy and give Star Wars some kind of good story. Yeah, Disney sucks. I mean, Disney does have some good movies, but sequels are not one of them. I like The Lion King. That movie is good, but others suck. I mean, not all Disney movies suck, but sequels do. Don't take me wrong. I might watch Back to the Future. You told me about it. It sounds interesting. I mean, it's about time travel, then you already know it's interesting. I'll probably make a fan fiction in which Luke travels back in time to stop Anakin from becoming Darth Vader. I mean, that would be pretty epic. That would be freaking epic. Yeah, Back to the Future is... I mean, based on what I heard about it, it's extremely good. Let me just search real quick on the internet. Oh yeah, it looks good. Great opinion, bro. Yeah, it looks pretty good. No problem, bro. What other movies do you like that are not Star Wars or Marvel? You know, what other movies? I don't know about you, but I really don't like the new Barbie movie that came out in 2023. I mean, seriously, it sucks. I'm sorry if you guys like it, but I seriously hate it. I hate it, like, I hate Barbie as a whole. I mean, it's probably because I'm a boy and that's a girl franchise. You just can't. And what movie is better, Back to the Future or Revenge of the Sith? If you had to pick one, which one? I prefer Revenge of the Sith, although I haven't watched Back to the Future, so I'm not the one to judge. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I haven't watched Back to the Future, so I'm not one to judge, so I'm asking you. There's free Back to the Future, by the way. Great. Well, compare the greatest Back to the Future movie to Revenge of the Sith. I feel like that's a fair comparison. Sorry if I'm wrong. Your favorite is third one. Great choice. Sometimes the first movie is the best, but not always. You don't know. Yeah, sometimes the first movie is the best, and sometimes no. But the first Back to the Future is still goated. Yeah, great opinion, bro. You got any other movies that you like? Drama, romance, whatever. They don't have to be 10 out of 10 movies, but that you like, that you enjoy watching. Halloween Scream. Oh, yes. I mean, nothing's gonna surpass Star Wars, in my opinion. By the way, do you guys celebrate Halloween? I know some of you don't, but I'm asking, uh, are there some of you guys that do celebrate Halloween? I don't, because I'm European. I've already said that, but I want to say it again. Yes, you do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't either. Because eastern part of the world still hasn't adopted Halloween fully, so we don't celebrate it in my country. By the way, if you're going to school, what was the worst subject you had to study? In my opinion, my least favorite subject is probably math. Really? Why so? My worst subject is definitely math. I mean, those triangles, square roots, and everything. So hard, bruh. We're currently studying triangles. ELA. What's ELA? Call me stupid, but what's that? What's ELA? My teacher's so mean. Well, to be honest, almost all teachers are mean. But I've got a few good ones too. But some of them are evil, like, seriously. Yeah, math sucks. We're currently learning about triangles and those stuff. English language arts. Really? English is an easy subject for me. But okay. I mean, I always get straight A's in English, but okay. To be honest, I don't even study when there's a test about English. Fun fact, there was that one day when my friend didn't tell me correctly what he had to study for the test, and I managed to study it in sequence. And I managed to study in school, and oh, okay. I managed to study, for example, we had a geography test maybe 1 year ago. Really? If I fell asleep, math teacher would spank me with a ruler, so no sleeping on math. Back to the story. 1 year ago, we were having a geography test. My friend didn't tell me correctly what we had to study for. I studied in school and still managed to get an A. What grade are you in? I'm in the 8th currently. Lucky you. I wish I was in the 6th too. Lucky you, bro. Can we switch? I want to be in the 6th grade. I mean, if we go between 5th and 8th grade, 6th grade was probably the best because there are not much new things. I mean, 7th grade is 100% the worst. Like, I mean, since you're in the 6th grade, I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna tell you a lot of things are going to change. You're getting chemistry, subjects are getting way harder. So prepare yourself. I mean, 7th grade is where I got my first F in my biology test. That's when I first got an F. Which wasn't common for me, and it still isn't. But it's just me. my favorite subject is probably maybe P. I mean, sometimes we get to play football. I mean, sometimes we finish early and get to play football, basketball, etc., etc. So that's why I like P so much. Me and my friend like play football or something. What's your favorite subject, by the way? Honestly, it's math. Really? Okay. Everyone has their own opinion. I'm not gonna judge you. Maybe I don't like math just because of my teacher. It could be. I mean, math was easy. I mean, math and physics are pretty similar, not gonna lie. However, physics is way easier probably because of the teacher. So, maybe math is my worst subject just because of the teacher. I mean, the teacher is pretty mean, so that's why maybe. Yeah, it's probably because of the teacher. I got an A plus at physics. Like I didn't get anything wrong on our last test. So, oh, hello, bro. That's my friend. We know each other in real life. I told you countless times, but I gotta remind new fans. We were just talking about what's our worst subject. Mine is math, 100%, and mainly because of the teacher. Do you collect things like Legos? Well, I do, personally. I do collect Legos. Yeah, and the math teacher was always crazy. Logan, you keep falling asleep in class. I don't care if you're depressed, you have 3 hours of detention. 3 hours? 3 hours of detention? What's wrong with her or him? My teacher is the same. For example, someone in class lets me like, hey, can I borrow a pencil? And then the teacher's like, hey, no talking. History. Well, I personally like history, however, maybe because of the teacher. I mean, whether we like subject or not, highly depends on what kind of teacher we have. My math teacher sucks. And math and physics are pretty similar subjects. They both have many calculus, but math is way harder because of my teacher. I used to be very bad at physics when we had a bad teacher, but as soon as we got a new teacher, I got so much better. I got an A plus in our last test. I got nothing. I didn't get anything wrong. I mean, that was that was a glorious moment for me. That was unusual for me. One teacher can ruin the whole subject. Exactly. The teacher can ruin a good subject just because. Even if the subject is I got a D minus or D on the test. You mean history test? Or make it better? Well, yeah. My physics teacher made physics much better. I'm never nervous when I have a physics class anymore because of her. For example, there was that one time, history, yes. Yeah. There was that one time when math teacher, I told you, oh, hello. There was that one time when somebody was telling, hey, stupid, my favorite show, Clone Wars 100%. I mean, from 2008. No show can beat that show. It's so good. By the way, what's your opinion on F and AF movie? What's your opinion on that movie? Yo, hello. Did I watch Digital Circus? Not really. Let me check on the internet. Where can I watch it? I just searched and I'm personally into anime, so I like a lot of those. On YouTube, okay. Yeah, to be honest. Yeah, on YouTube. I'll check it out, bro. Anyways, what was I saying? There was that one time when my math teacher just came over. My classmate was insulting me. He was telling me, like, yo, stupid. And when I was going to tell him, leave me alone, she was shouting at me, like, chill down. I'm gonna give you an F if you don't stop talking. Can I? Can I what? I'm like, seriously. Why is it my fault that my classmate is insulting me? But he gets no punishment at all, but I get. I mean, seriously. Some of my videos. What are you talking about? By the way, do you have guys, do you have that one teacher that when you ask for a toilet, tells you, I don't know, can you? You're like, teacher can go to the toilet, and he says, I don't know, can you? Does that happen to you? Really? React to... Oh, you want me to react to your videos? Okay, bro. Guys, subscribe GB47. His content is really amazing. He's much better than me at editing.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
I have some... Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, it's probably laggy Wi-Fi. Anyways, does it happen to you that when you ask the teacher, can I go to the toilet, he says, I don't know, can you? Does that happen to you? I'm really curious. That's pretty annoying. In my opinion, we shouldn't even ask teachers to go to the toilet. I mean, if I have to go, I can go. Seriously. No, it doesn't. Really? Well, it doesn't to me either, but I've heard about it. And if it did, I'd go crazy, to be honest. But it's December.